February 2023, Italy. Nearly 24 individuals, including former high-ranking military and economic officials, are arrested and charged with crimes related to a scam involving a small nation-state. With those arrests, that small nation ceased to exist. Turns out, that tiny nation-state never existed at all. Let's journey south, way south, far, far away to Antarctica.
So dress warm.
Specifically, the Antarctic Theocratic Sovereign State of St. George.
That sounds made up.
Because it was. In 2023, Italian law enforcement arrested more than 20 people involved in selling citizenships for this fake Antarctic nation, which victims believed to be a tax haven that would also provide them nobility status and other privileges. This was not one of those Nigerian prince email scams. No. The organized group behind the scheme created a fake website, a constitutional charter, periodicals, government institutions, named officials, its own flag. For goodness sakes, these people placed the Pope on the hoax newspaper.
A newspaper is a great way to find out about what's happening all over the world.
In total, the scam generated nearly $500,000 after defrauding hundreds of people who thought they could avoid taxes in their home countries, such as Italy, while only paying a 5% tax rate to their brand new Antarctic theocracy.
That's an arena I'm going to win in. That's an arena he's going to win in. That is my plan. Thank you, Smitty. Winning.
Keep in mind, to this day, the Antarctic Treaty, originated in '59, enforced since 1961, now with nearly 60 signatory nations, that is still very much in effect and prohibits any individual from owning land in Antarctica. It also prevents any nation from expanding territory or being established there. In fact, right now, at the time this video is being uploaded, the treaty has its annual consultative meeting taking place. It's in Japan this year. Unfortunately for the victims of the scheme, they weren't aware of any of that. So when they were told about this brand new sovereign nation, a nation that would provide them with a royal title, Antarctic land ownership, low taxes, asset protection from seizure, a perfectly crafted passport and diplomatic IDs, alongside a historical footnote in world history, the unknowing victims had just one thing to say.
Shut up and take my money.
Also, and this is an important detail, though the scam nation state was said to have been founded in 2011, with a Facebook page coming into existence around 2015, the scam was active in the early 2020s, during the period of global shutdown. So some victims bought into the citizenship because fraudsters assured them that, as a citizen, they were exempt from vaccine mandates. Along similar medicinal lines, hey, are you a physician with a tiny licensing issue, such as your medical license having been revoked?
Every man, woman, and child in this country is innocent.
Well then, does the Antarctic Theocratic Sovereign State of St. George have a deal for you? Because you can continue to practice medicine, not really, under their sovereignty, which does not exist.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Nonetheless, the legal offices for this fraudulent land were purported to be in Switzerland, and victims were charged fees ranging from a couple €100 to €1,000 for the citizenship process. That's how the fraudsters who lived in various parts of Italy generated hundreds of thousands of dollars through the illegal venture. Even more shocking, the brains behind the scam were former Italian military and economic officials between the ages of 56 and 72.
I thought maybe there's a moral.
No, there ain't no moral.
So, if you're keeping track, so far this scam involved Antarctica, Italy, Switzerland, and lastly we have Malta. Because Malta is where the fraudsters went in an attempt to launder the illicit gains, which is what roped in a Maltese national into the criminal conspiracy. But that 71-year-old money launderer was able to avoid prosecution by cooperating with authorities.
She did it! She did it! She's the one you want!
To wrap up the story, just how did this very strange scam unravel? Something completely unrelated, which again shows you just never know where an investigation will lead next. The Italian General Investigations and Special Operations Division were looking into narcotics distribution when they came across a hoax nation fraud that potentially had physicians with revoked licenses practicing under the guise of being citizens of a country that does not exist.
That escalated quickly.
It jumped up a notch.
Italian law enforcement levied charges against the arrested parties such as criminal association, fraud, money laundering, the fabrication and possession of counterfeit foreign travel documents. Documents, by the way, that were so good, they actually were found to have previously deceived trained airport authorities.
This is outrageous. Where are they? You're stealing, right to jail. You're playing music too loud, right to jail, right away. You're driving too fast.
God bless you all. Jesus loves you. fintelWatch. Over and out.
You overcook chicken, also jail. Undercooked.